Milk chocolate, yes! It's by Prem Confections. It's kosher and it's really, really tasty, and I got it on sale. I also got on sale dreidels and stickers because holla holla get dollar. Okay, talking is the thing that I can't do, so let's just so I've been talking a lot about acting and stuff ever since I started my YouTube, but I haven't ever actually talked about the kind of stuff I'm actifying in. That was a mess. I'm just gonna start right over. So I've made a lot of videos discussing acting, why I love acting, and like, so I think it might be cool to actually talk about the kind of stuff I'm doing in terms of acting and the kind of stuff I have been doing. I'm a goblin. So as you may have heard in... Wow, I can't do this. I need to distract myself while I talk. I can't talk to a camera. Speaking of crippling anxiety, if anyone's interested in knowing about how I manage to act when I'm this, I'm going to probably publish an interview I did soon just about being an actor with anxiety, and it's interesting, and y'all should listen if you want, but no pressure because it's... So this is an interesting way to start because I only get this nervous when I'm in front of a camera, not when I'm on stage, because when you're on stage, you can't see anyone's faces, you can't see yourself in the little camera monitor. Also, this is a new camera. I own my own camera for the first time in life since 11th grade, and it's really cool, and oh my gosh, I got it for Christmas and I cried for like 10 minutes because I didn't think it was possible, so I didn't ask and I wasn't expecting it, and it's so wonderful. It's like this beautiful little Sony handy cam. Look how pretty it is! Ah! I'm going to take care of it, you talking. Before this year, I hadn't been in a lot of theatery, filmy stuff at my college. I'd been recruited for one web series student film thing with one of my friends called Drifters, which was and is going to be a post-apocalyptic zombie film series that takes place in post-apocalyptic Buffalo. We started writing it in 2014 and filmed the entirety of episode 1 and have written an entire season. But when I first started that freshman year, I was not experienced in film acting. I was extremely self-conscious, and I noticed when I was watching the playback that even if I'd been feeling the full emotions of my character in the moment, my face was completely blank, which was terrifying. Something my acting teachers have also pointed out to me, for film specifically. For so long, it was my method of self-preservation to not express my emotions in front of people I knew. So now doing that with close range watchfulness is difficult, but it's something I'm working on and improving on. So we're going to entirely refilm episode 1 of Drifters. It's gonna be really cool. I'll put a link to the trailer in the thing, or I may play a little bit of it here because it's cool. I hadn't gotten a theater role at my school until this past year. This past year I was the understudy for Miss Casewell in The Mousetrap, which understudy is not much, but it's a step, because it's one of the first steps in showing the faculty and the student body that I am capable of having a lead role, because for a long time, because of my anxiety, people didn't think that I was necessarily in the right career path. And then this year I got into the improv comedy troupe at my college, which is a really big deal. It's really, really fun. It's helped me a lot with my confidence in talking, even though it doesn't show. I just want to be able to talk in my videos without editing out an hour and a half of pausing and cursing at myself and lack of confidence. So yeah, improv comedy troupe, the play, and I've been in going on my second film for this year. Over break, found out that I got the part I auditioned for in another student film, which is amazing, and then today, right before I made this video, I just got recruited without need for auditioning for another student film where I'm going to play a non-binary character who gets to sing, and it deals with loss, it deals with identity, and I'm so excited because I've never gotten to play a gender divergent role ever, and it's gonna be so amazing, and I'm gonna get to sing on film. The film that I was in most recently was called Roadside Assistance, and I played, it was a last minute casting, so it's not something I had to audition for, but it was a really fun role. And like Drifters, it's very character driven, and the zombies are merely a pushing force in the action. I will put a link in the description.
You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene. Please just get me out of this car.
The film I just got cast for, just got the script for, is called A Nerd's Hope. I've just been highlighting my lines. Really excited about this. It's about a bunch of friends who temporarily cut ties because a bunch of them want to enter a professional film writing competition. I've been getting in the pattern of being cast as the snarky or strange, sort of nasty side female character, which is interesting given that in real life I can't kill plants even.
Hey Mikey, you wanna play Extreme Go Fish?
No, I got a problem, guys.
What's up?
This.
Whoa!
Where did you get that?
I always knew this stupid car.
No.
But it's been really good to play characters that I'm not used to. Like character types. Oh my gosh, the season for my school next semester looks so good. I think we're gonna be doing a musical and a few non-musical plays, including one called Blood at the Root, I believe, which may have something to do with gender identity, so stay tuned. Also, being the publicity manager for the theater department is really fun, and it's, oh my gosh, I love it. I love the responsibility. When you have more confidence, you start preparing ahead of time because you believe that you will do well, so you put more work into doing well, and then it does go well. Confidence has been the newest and most invaluable addition to my life in 2016, and now 2017, I'm gonna up it the hell up. I'm going to start professionally recording my music. I want to start really putting myself out there, which is something I've been afraid to do because of the fear of failure, because I've never been given opportunities like this or received opportunities like this before the past couple of years, and now that I am, I'm starting to become unstoppable, and I'm gonna keep making myself laugh because talking to one directed source with all attention on me is very, very painfully difficult for me, and I'm trying, and I'm gonna keep doing it because it's gonna help me with film. I hope the first half of this isn't crappy because I kept having to stop for anxiety, talky reasons, but I kept going and here I am. Lots of really good stuff coming my way, and I will keep you tuned tuned. Hope all of you had a really nice Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, Yule, Christmas, New Year, whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate, I hope that you're having a nice winter, or a nice summer, or I hope you're having a nice life. I'm gonna stop talking, making a scarf. Bye guys.